What's up guys, we are here with Dofus and today I'm going to talk about sidekicks, and I'm actually going to show you guys the basics and maybe there are some things that you didn't know yet that you will know right now. So let's go over to achievements, general, and we're going to go over to a bit renowned and rather successful. A bit renowned, you get the Astrop Knight, which is the K signal, and rather successful, unsuccessful, rather successful, 1,000 achievement points and 500 achievement points. You'll get the Corvo signal, which is Crobax, and you'll get the Orbo signal, which is Trank. Those are the three free in-game sidekicks. As you can see, you don't get other sidekicks, only those three for free in game. You can buy the others, I'll show you where in a second. So once you've got them, you can sort it out by psychic, and then you can see the signals. As you can see, I got an ethereal Corvo signal. This is the one you get from the NPC. I'll show you guys where. Open your map, scroll down to Magna, and this place here, the Vigilante base, this one here, 4.4. This is where an NPC will be outside the building, and you can go and request a sidekick, which you can play with for 20 fights. As you can see, 20. You can equip it, and it will last for 20 fights, and it's going to be a different one each week. It's a chosen one, you can't choose it, it's a predetermined sidekick, and you can test them out if you want. Then you've got the normal signals, Crobax, Astrop Knight, Trank. I bought Beetlebug, so I got him, and I got Shadow. I've got Liminal on my other character, and Scale. I don't want that piece of shit anywhere near me, so I don't really want to buy it. So what you do is you equip it under the boots, boom, and now my level is actually doubled. If you're not in a group, you will not see it, which is kind of a big disappointment. I mean, there should be like a group icon right now, but whatever. Basically, if you're alone and you've got your sidekick equipped, just take your level, double it, and that's what it's going to be. So for me, it's going to be 398, I believe. To make it easy, let's just call it 400. So my group level is like 400. So I should take 400 groups instead of the normal 200 ones. If you're in a group, they will show up as blue. Like their squares will be blue, and you yourself will be gray, I think. So they do show up, and they do increase your group level, so you can have 4 characters, and you can have 4 sidekicks with those 4 characters, and you will have a 1,200 group effectively. So you can go and wait, was that right? 1,600 group, sorry, messing up my math. So you get a 1,600 group with 4 characters, 4 sidekicks if they were all level 200, and you can just take on massive mobs that way. So if you have no idea what the spells are of them, and you don't want to go in a fight and see them, you can click this plus button down here, click sidekicks, and you can see all the sidekicks. Liminal, for example, I can see her health, 3,000, blah blah blah. I can see her AP, MP, her range, damage, power, all those stats, and then I can go and see her spells. So the first spell is always going to be the passive spell. This is the spell that you don't need to worry about. The Astrop Knight doesn't have a passive spell, so this is just an active spell that you use yourself. All the 6 other sidekicks do have a passive spell. you don't need to worry about this. This will just come in effect when you end your turn 2 squares away from another player or another psychic. So let's take Shadow for example. You can unequip them, and it will actually, equip the signal in your slot. So its health 3000, blah blah blah. You can't see its resistances, but I think they're about 14-15% for each of them. Might be 10% and actually 50% for Trank. So as you can see, Trank is a tank. He's got the most HP. He's got the most lock. Very little dodge. A lot of pushback resistance. This one, for example, lots of lock as well. He's got loads of MP reduction, loads of pushback damage. This one, for example, MP reduction 78. Oh, it's the same. Okay. So these two MP rape. This one does it with pushback. This one does it with attraction on a glyph. So you can just look, equip whatever you want. And it's kind of it for psychics. Now I'll show you guys where to get them. So of course the three that I mentioned, Trank, Crowbacks, and Astrop Knight, are in game with achievements. The others, the other 4, are actually 2 are for subscriptions, and 2 are bought with oak greens. However, the 2 with subscriptions you can also buy them with oak greens, so you can just buy all 4 with oak greens. So you go to the Dofus site, you go into visit the Crate Emporium. The Dofus site is kind of slow right now. You go here to Multimen, and you can see all 4 characters, 5,800 oak greens each, and you can just buy on whatever you want. You can look at them, discover, and it will be a little introduction to what they are, and stuff like that. So I hope this guide was, guide, tutorial, overview, whatever. I hope this was a little informative for you, and I hope you actually learned a lot from it. And yeah, this has been Zero, and I hope you guys will really enjoy those psychics if you buy them. But yeah, I'm out.